on the last video.
Not only is Meet Rudolph absolutely disgusting as an abnormality, and I hate the damn thing with a burning passion, but it also gives you the ugliest fucking ego gift in the game by far.
The adventure continues.
We might not. That might have been bad if Bass took too long to get to that, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. I knew it. Alright, we need to slow down the speed. And I'm gonna have to send everybody in here off to the side. Oh, god damn it, she teleports out. That's not good. So I'm gonna slow it down. I've never actually seen what this thing does when it escapes, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that you don't want to do that, my dude. Oh, that's a fucking cool attack right there, dude. I love that. It takes the most damage to black damage. I can deal with that. Unfortunately, it picked the worst fucking hallway in the game to have to fucking walk into, though, right now. Yeah, I know for a fact that this thing does a metric assload of damage to anybody that it happens to walk by. Which is not a good. Why do you do, like, no damage, Cool X? It must be because it reduces the damage. No, I think it's just Bass's shots. Or it reduces the damage considerably. Alright, no, it teleported. Where did it teleport now? So it does teleport at the end of every hallway, which is acceptable. I just need to get people out of hallways, then it looks like. So that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Alright, there's the other hallway. So good news is we can send Heather Dearest to go up there and suppress that one. Yeah, you're gonna go up there as well. I mean, fuck it, both of you. Nah, you know what? We'll just send Heather. How much damage do you take from red? Immuned. Gotcha. Alright, good to know. Well, I'm gonna send you two up then, fuck it. Way to make the day interesting, that's for sure. But yes, I need to get everybody out of hallways. You're in a hallway still. That's a no-go. Don't you know? That's a technical foul. Yeah, that's way too much red damage. Ain't nobody gonna live through that, so I'm glad that I, let's just put you there. And it's gonna pop up in here. It really likes being in this hallway with Cool X and fucking Bass, and I don't know why. Honestly, I could have probably just sent Ricky into that hallway and it would have been fine, but no matter. That's a head right there, which is kind of fucked up, man. Alright, so note to self in the future, definitely can't rely on Bass alone to hold down that hallway, which is unfortunate. Oh, cool, you spawned on the right side of the hallway, my dude. Get fucked. So hopefully Reno doesn't take a shitload of damage. Actually, Reno should just go back. Because that red damage isn't going to do anything. Who else is doing red damage? You. Alright, that's fine. Somebody else in there has red damage. I don't know what. We'll do one more slow bullet for the good measures. Yeah, yeah. Tisha just fucking wrecked that one. Alright, well done, everybody. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to the train! Well, let's see if this is bad. We're good. Everybody lived for today. Okay, back to the actual fucking rotation that I was doing before. Wow, we got sidetracked there. But that could have been considerably worse. And it was not. You know, from a faraway view, based off of the way that, like, the limbs move, when it's in healthy condition, that is. When Beauty and the Beast is in healthy condition, like, the legs, the way they just kind of move up and down right there, like, it's kind of insectoid, is it not? Like, it's weird. Because it doesn't really strike me as it was supposed to be like a bug, but it just... the way the legs move... I've seen enough stink bugs in my room to tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Like, just, I don't know, the feelers kind of mimic that. Just that same weird movement, I guess. I don't know. You'll see what I mean in a second when I get all the way around this rotation here. But, like, yeah, the way those legs kind of just, like, up and down right there, like, it's just... I don't know, it's just very insectoid to me for some reason, and I don't know why. That was how I wanted to open the start of this video. Fuck, I completely failed what I was trying to do originally. God damn it. So when I said the show must go on thing, it was like a line that I had in my head. Sometimes I kind of just preload a script into my head of things that I want to say, and a lot of times, more often than not, in fact, I do not say it according to what I was thinking originally. So, like, when that was coming out of my mouth, I was like, something about that wasn't right, and I don't know what it was. What I wanted to say, guys, was that I wanted to, like, skip through these last few days and just, like, do all of the days that were required to get all the way up to day 46 all over again, but fuck it, we've already started with our setup that we have now, so it's like, you know what, whatever, the show must go on, fuck it. So, that's basically what I was thinking of right there. So the point of the matter that I'm saying is we might as well wrap up these last couple of episodes where I'm just streamlining through these last few days, am I right? I'll probably jam-pack more days than usual for these recordings, but as far as it goes now, there's really no point in me skipping all the way to the end now. Might as well just do what I've been doing this entire time. Why is Heroic Monk gone? Because something ran by its hallway that escaped. Yup. Oh, for every 10 employees dead. Right! You do that. This is fine, though. We can handle this so long as I just remember, like, where everything is for the fucking... the He classes for the time being right now. Because I think that's the only one right now. Kana should be fine against that. And Georgia will take that one the fuck out. And that's exactly why I placed you in there, Heather. So, we are good. I'm just going to make sure that everybody up here has a red shield, so I 100% do not have to keep an eye on them. I've seen things like these end horribly in the past when I think that people are fine, so I'm 90% sure they're good. But, I just want to shield them. And then we know... Yeah, there it is. So, we don't want that guy to charge at people is the thing. What damage does he take? Extra to red. Oh, he just takes a lot of fucking damage. So, yeah, these two are fine. I don't need to go into that room. We'll send Chelsea. We will mitigate all risk. And bring you all up there. And then when he walks into this room, we will send everybody to run past him. I am going to send everybody here to go and annihilate him. And then we're good. So I think pretty much everything up here is good to go. We just need Heather to blow that thing the fuck up. And we cannot forget the train. That's the other thing. Do not forget the train. I think I slowed him down already. Did I not send Chelsea into this room? Oh, no, because I dragged everybody. Well, fuck me. That's the move right there that we need to pay attention to. Wait, no, it is not. That is. So we're going to just keep Chelsea right the fuck there. You two go to the other side. And then once his stupid ass is done charging, Chelsea's going into the room to open a can of whoop ass. I originally didn't want to keep him in the facility, but then I realized that that charge attack is heavily telegraphed, which made things significantly easier for me. And that's pretty much the only reasoning why we decided to keep him, by the way, because I would have gone all the way back, thanks to the fucking counter, the way that that works with him, but we're good, and I think we got the marker, the pointer that said that we were done with those noons, so... Alright, good. Is everybody done fucking escaping containment now? Are we done? Are we done with this shit? Good. Let's continue on with the goddamn day. Don't anyone ever tell me that I am a fucking shitty manager. Because we had that shit down pat. Everything so far today. And you know what? We still haven't fucking lost a single person. I mean, in all honesty, it's kind of easy, all the stuff that has, like, escaped that we needed to deal with, so... It's not like it's anything super worth bragging about, but the point of the matter is we still maintained order, despite quite a few escapes already, and I really hope that we don't have one more because I don't feel like dealing with Little Red on top of it. I've mentioned this before, but I'm curious, especially somebody like Cool X who's familiar with the mechanics and stuff in this game. Does anybody understand what triggers, like, these weird little texturing issues where, like, some attacks, maybe it's when they die as they do an attack, it freezes the animation on screen, like, permanently. It never goes away. It doesn't really do anything, necessarily. It doesn't even really kill my performance when there's enough of them or anything of the sort that I've noticed, so I don't think it's really that detrimental, but it's just enough to catch your eye and mildly annoy you. Like, I don't know, I've always kind of wanted to, like, get down to the bottom of what triggers that. Maybe there's a graphic setting that I can do that'll remove that if I, like, change my graphics options around. I don't know. But if any of you guys have any information on that you can relay to me, that'd be nice. Because at this point, it's really just bro science. And you also have horns. God damn it. I think Neray is pretty fucking swole, though, if I recall. Or she needs HP. I can't remember. And that's my last work that I will be doing right there. So let me just check that. Yeah, Neray needs HP, which that's actually really good that she has the horn then in that case, if she just needs a little bit of HP. Because that makes it really easy to counteract the lowered HP from the horns. If it was when I was already done training it and I didn't like the value after that, because it was like at 80 or something, then I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, so. And I think we're good. 0 dead, 32 minutes. It really only delayed us a little while because of the whole King of Greed thing, but 120 justice is always a good thing to look at. Beautiful HP. You are now stat capped at HP. Congratulations, my friend. Neray doesn't have like 120 prudence, but over 100 is still good. Over 100 is like the goal for me. And as for you, Dia, I expected more out of you, but that's fine. We'll get a little bit more SP. I might just buy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna bring your SP up by using points. And then we're going to just take a good look at what we have done so far. Before going into our third day, I also need to stretch before we do anything. Hell no. Der freight shoots, though. Fuck yes. We have another justice work. The ego gift is unfortunately kind of fucking useless, but it's at least cool looking. It's better than a lot of ego gifts that go over that same area. I think we're going to dedicate the last few days from here on in as well of opening up the day with sending someone into a room to try to get an ego gift after 5 runs, and if they don't get it after 5 runs, then I'm going to restart and keep doing that. I think I'm going to try to build some Aleph level ego gifts on people that would be a really good bonus. Like, because we have some good Aleph level ego gifts here. If I recall, this one is really good. Yeah, movement speed 10. It's not, like, amazing, but that basically is a captain of the control team level movement speed increase. So it's pretty fucking good. You have a really good one. Yeah, increases amount of HP healed. So, if I recall correctly, I think that basically gives a drain effect, which also works on top of the mimicry sword, which is fucking godly. So, like, nothing there's ego gift is extraordinarily good. But we have a couple of good egos here. That's another solid one right there. It's a solid justice increase with a little bit of SP and no negatives. It's not game-breaking, but it's pretty fucking solid. That's a good all-rounder right there. But the problem, I think, is that was a brooch, right? Yes, it was, which I think Star Baby is a brooch one. It's a brooch, too, so you can have that and Star Baby's pendant. That's also just a good gift in general right there. I need to go through these off camera, but I'm going to figure it out. And I also need to pull the weapon off of me right now because I'm fucking tired of that shit. Dia, first off, we're going to bring your prudence up. Congratulations. Welcome to the Force. You're going into the Dreaming Current next. You're pretty much good once you get your fucking prudence up, my dude. And Noah's good. Everybody's pretty much good. We can start working on other employees after that. I kind of want to use the Crimson Scar, I'm not gonna lie. The only issue with that, though, is that I kind of don't want the fucking... I don't like the problem when you get like a lower HP score with that, though. I don't like the fact that there's splash attack on it, because that directly makes it an issue with everybody else. Because, like, the whole point of the game is not point, at least. The game's kind of built around you mobbing things, right? Like, that's arguably one of the most effective ways to be able to deal with anything in this game, is you mob and send 200 fucking employees after one thing, and then it dies in 4 seconds. Arguably the best strategy you can do in this game, right? So, if you do that, and then he happens to go under 50% HP from a lucky hit or something like that, now I'm hitting everybody else in the group. That's not beneficial to anybody. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can at least try it and see what happens. Because I do want to do red damage. But I also like the fact of using a spear, but I also remember Discord being a shitty spear. I don't know, you guys vote. I will leave it up to a vote for you guys. Do you think that I should run Discord because my love for polearms and dragoons in Final Fantasy, so that actually does kind of fit because it's basically a dragoon spear. Should I run the Discord, or is the Discord actually shitty like I remember it being and I should run Crimson Scar? I like the idea of dealing red damage, I want to deal red damage, but I don't have any good melee weapons that do fucking red damage. And that's my biggest issue right now. And I'm supposed to be tanky, so you guys can do the vote for me. We're going to run the Crimson Scar for now, because I know for a fact I'm not going to have any super big issues with low HP until day 46 hits. But if I should swap to Discord, you guys let me know if I'm just being super critical about using the Discord Spear. I remember it dealing poopy damage, but it might also be because everything had black resistance at the time, like Yin and Yang. Also, Nere, I don't like this thing, so... Yeah, you get like a full 15% damage, like attack speed increase, which... Really, the best way to explain, like, the difference between 120 Justice, that is, and Coolex's current Justice stat is what I'm saying. So, like, the thing here... I didn't want to really care too much about Justice at first, but that 11.6% versus the 26% increase right there... 15% attack speed, if you guys are not, like, super savvy with math, that literally is a 15% DPS increase flat. That's how attack speed works with things, because it really doesn't matter what your damage versus armor and stuff is, unless there's raw variance. But if you go and you eliminate the variance of rolls and stuff by that point, it basically means, because even still you can average how variance works, because you don't know 100%, that is a 15% DPS increase, which is massive. That is massive, and it just continually will stack the longer that an engagement lasts. So we need his Justice up. Anybody who is a DPS character must have their justice up. That is not a question. I imagine it's the same formulas for movement speed as well. Honestly, like, something like 10% movement speed isn't that major. Because it means that after X amount of time, like, they're only 10% further along than the other person. So, like, if it comes to the movement part, sure. But all of these characters that I have labeled as fodder that aren't actually going to be in the fray, they really don't need the movement speed increase. It would be useful for them to have it, but they don't need it necessarily. Congratulations, Mr. Grim Rapper. You are now a god among filthy mortals with your over 100 max SP. So there we go. Now Nerea is a 5-stack as well with 110 fucking fortitude. Well fucking done. Not 120 attack speed for Izzy, but that's fine. Holly definitely has the attack speed to make herself a fully fledged DPS now, though, which was what I was hoping for there. And then Cool X, congratulations on 110. So we're pretty much nice and well-rounded now with everybody that was kind of lowered. I need to get my attack speed up just a little bit. I don't really need to, but I'm going to. And then we're mostly good. Satisfaction is only temporary. I don't remember what the Heart of Aspiration is, but we're going to grab that one. And we're going to put it in here. So that's going to wrap up the Lobotomy Corporation recording session for today, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, we will continue this even further. I'm going to work on, like I said, Aleph gifts for a couple of characters to be able to carry easier. Namely, I think I'm going to give, especially the mimicry holding characters, possibly, one of them, one of the fucking, the ego gifts from Nothing There. If not, then I'm going to just give it to other tanks to support their roles a little bit better. And then after that, I don't really know. I don't know about other gifts that we have. I'll have to go around here, but I can't be like scrolling through all of these at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's better that I do it off camera rather than on. I really do like the fucking tier right there, though. That, and I need to get my beard back. I never went back into the fucking this thing to get my damn beard back. So I'm probably gonna do that. Even though I'm pretty sure the bubble is significantly better. SP6, and then that was, what, HP2? Probably better off with the HP anyway. So, alrighty. I will see you guys in the next video. Do not forget to remind me about whether or not that you think that I should swap to Discord. Do not. I will see you guys then. Later.